A magical day to you. It's me, Julie Robinson. I'm your YYC Angel Intuitive, coming to you with your weekly Oracle card reading for the week of December 13th through the 20th. Welcome to my video. We have a lot of intense energy going on right now because we have a full moon in Virgo for Sunday. Yes, Virgo and the full moon. Let's break those two things down right away. First of all, the full moon, creates a lot of charge energy and it kills procrastination. So because of the climax that we're all experiencing, and the moon represents our mood, our subconscious feelings, and the kind of mothering and nurturing that we need, unconsciously, we are taking care of things that our soul knows that we need to take care of. And it comes to a point of climax before the full moon. So everything we've been putting off for the past 30 days is going to come to a head at full moon time every month. Now, what do I mean when I say there's a full moon in Virgo? So I'm not sure if you are aware of this, but the moon transitions into each of the 13 signs, and there are 13 signs, I believe, but whatever you believe is fine. So 13 signs every 2 to 3 days. And so right now it's going to be a full moon in Virgo. Now, Virgo, a lot of us know, Virgo is not a perfectionist sign, but it has sort of high standards and it does try to improve things in detail. So if you're feeling like you need to improve or make better your communication skills or make better your skills in your career or even as a parent, and you're finding that you're even drawn to those tools right now, that's no accident, because the full moon, which again influences our mood and unconscious feelings, is pulling us towards that. So let's say your child has special needs and you know that you need to read up on that so that you can co-parent or single parent in a more effective way. Well, you're going to be not just going to get that book right now, but you're going to be reading it and trying to improve your skills. So I think this is such a very positive influence that we're all experiencing right now so that we can be the best versions of ourselves. Now, let's pull some oracle cards to support us at this time. The energy is intense with the full moon, and it will lay over for the next 2 weeks. The angels are validating that you're going to not just feel like that today when you're hearing this video, but for the next 2 weeks, you're going to feel that Virgo wanting to improve energy type of vibe. So we're going to pull some cards to support us at this time and see what the angels need us to know. Shuffling again, always using lately the Kyle Gray Angel Prayer cards. That's a correction to last week's video because they're such high energy. And it's important, you noticed I was playing music at this video, when the energy is challenging, whenever you're in a challenging time, that you should pull out as many tools from your toolbox as you can to raise your vibration. So listening to classical music creates a shield of energy around you that protects you from negative energy, as well as clears you from any negative energy that you might have absorbed from the world. Listening to videos like this and using oracle cards is another healing method to raise your vibration. And of course, shutting off the news and not going on your Twitter feed and reading every news message about what Donald Trump is doing. Let's just tune that out and focus on what we can control, which is our own vibration. All right, so let's look at some messages for the beginning, middle, and end of the week. Starting with Monday, what do we have? Don't hate, meditate. Now, we've pulled this card before, so it's coming back to let you know that this is still something that you need to work on. And that is, instead of going into negativity, instead of being resentful and angry about what's happening in the world or what's happening in your life that you can't control, to go into a place of meditation. Now, this is both a figurative and a literal meaning, the angels are saying. So in the literal sense, you could go into cross-legged position. Imagine yourself surrounded by angels and white light and pink light. But to me, I also see in here that the pink light is symbolic of love. Always, for me, when I tune into that, it's like symbolic of love and even romantic energy. So it almost looks like she has shielded herself and retreated herself to a positive energy state. And the card message says don't hate, which is another word for saying don't be negative, don't be resentful, and don't feel bad about stuff. Meditate, tune into the God and the angels, because when you meditate, you receive an answer. Right? And we all need answers. So at the beginning of the week, this is what your angels want you to do to support you. All right, let's take a look at the middle of the week. We have inner power, and it says the divine Father. So that to me denotes the sphere of masculine energy. Okay, so whenever we have masculine energy, that's ideas coming into form. So at the beginning of the week, if we're receiving ideas, we're putting them into action in the middle of the week, and that is activating our inner power, the angels say. Very, very good message. The card says, Divine Father, thank you for co-creating my world with me. You know, we are co-creating the world with our divine creator constantly. And so, you know, our thoughts, what we believe, they are all co-creating with God. So if you believe the world is bad, then the universe is going to give you more negative experiences, because the universe is an obedient waiter. But if you say the world is good, things are going to turn around, and my purpose makes a difference, so I'm going to focus on my purpose, then the universe is going to say yes and agree with you and give you more opportunities to be of service. So remember to co-create with the universe, and that your ideas, put them into action this week. So when you hear these messages at the beginning of the week, put them into action. Receive your message and do something about it. All right, what's at the end of the week? Let's take a look. Take time to breathe. If you're always just go, 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 if you're always so identified with your thinking, Azrael, Archangel Azrael, that's so interesting. You never come into my readings. Archangel Azrael saying you don't just need time to breathe, you need time to heal. He's saying that the negative energy of the world has been affecting you and that you need to take a break from it and take a breather from stress. He's saying your problems, you know, are not going to get resolved by only focusing on them. I'm sort of, what's the word? They've taken it away from me. So if you take, what he's saying is that if you take a breath, don't think that life will not go on without you, or that somehow you're doing a disservice to your issues. When you take time to breathe, as the card, the message says, thank you, angels, I breathe with ease knowing you're here. It allows them the opportunity to go to work on your behalf. Remember that when you are trying to handle all the problems of the world on your own, God and the angels rest. But when you rest, God and the angels go to work. Mwah. I'm sending you so much love. I mean, you could do this. You know, you can call on your angels. You can listen to them. I believe in you. Let's look at this exclamation card, as I sometimes do. It says transformation, Archangel Zadkiel. The message and the prayer you can use is, thank you, Zadkiel, for supporting me to transform my past challenges. So this goes back again to that moon in Virgo, where we're feeling we want to get better and we want to heal our previous tendencies that were holding us back and letting go of things that are no longer serving our highest purpose. That noise is my abs ball. So you're asking Zadkiel to help you to transform your past challenges. That means you're trying to transcend what wasn't working for you before. And Zadkiel is a very powerful angel that can support you. So when you call on him, don't be surprised if he gives you guidance, if you feel more supported, and that you have more ease. I'm sending you so much angel love, light, and flight. Mwah. God bless.